Welcome to Hashtag Goals the Show. I am your host, Michelle Moses, and today is all about pretty to look at, satisfying meals with the lovely Vanessa Haberman. You can salivate over her gorgeous meals on Instagram at Plates and Petals, and you can follow her for some great cooking inspiration. Vanessa?
Yes?
What's up?
I'm so happy to be here.
How do you get your pictures looking so fly?
Okay, so first of all, I think the best thing to do is figure out a background that you like, and then I would stick to it. Like I would always do a black background or always do a white background, whatever it is. Like
So this way it's consistent on the page.
Exactly, because then it also makes life easier. You don't have to start thinking, ooh, what's in the background today?
What about, like, I notice sometimes you have embellishments, like garnishes or flowers.
I love that you look. I try to put something that is a contrasting color. Like nobody wants to look at beige food, but let's be real, a lot of what we cook is beige.
Right, like chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I find that if you just chop up a little parsley or put a little herb in the background, it makes the photo really pop.
That's so true. That's such an interesting secret. Oh wow, you're like dishing out all your secrets today. Let's talk about the way you develop your recipes.
Sometimes it's just working with flavors that my husband and I enjoy and trying to play them different ways. And sometimes I read a billion food magazines. I try to take ideas and make them into the flavors that we like.
Who is your foodie inspiration?
The reason I cook at all is because my mom is a serious cook. So she's the reason I ever started to get into this, because that's what I grew up with. But true story, when my husband and I got married, I had never boiled water in my life.
You wouldn't believe that.
Never ever. Like,
oh my gosh.
The thought of cooking was like, how does one do that? Do I need a pot?
Well, that gives me hope, so like I can learn.
I also feel really inspired by a lot of the kosher food bloggers out there, because a lot of them were doing this.
Who is your favorite person to cook for?
My husband, all day, every day.
I figured. What kind of advice would you give somebody who wants to get better at cooking and presentation?
I mean, the biggest thing I would say is just try things, because you really won't know what works for you until it's actually in front of you and on your table and your herbs are chopped, or your vegetables are paired with your chicken. You'll be surprised, I think, how easy it is for it to come together.
Do you have a grocery list generally when you go shopping, or is that?
I make notes for myself when I'm out of the things that we always have or always need on hand, but I don't usually make a list in advance unless I'm cooking for a crowd. Like if I'm cooking for a company and I know I'm making 3 types of veggies, I'll make a list of those.
Wow, I love that. It's like you just go with your gut on the recipes. I love that. So spontaneous.
It's fun. That's my idea of fun.
Right. So, Vanessa, one thing that you and I have in common is that we are diehard Bachelor fans.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to play a little Bachelor trivia together.
I'm so excited.
Vanessa, who was the very first Bachelor? Was it Alex Mitchell or Matt Grant?
Alex Mitchell.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Which Bachelor dumped his original pick for the runner-up after the show? Was it Jason Mesnick or Ben Higgins?
Jason.
Yeah. Which Bachelor picked Vienna, which led to a very awkward national TV split? Was it Jake Pavelka or Brad Womack?
Jake.
Yes. Which Bachelor tossed his cookies on his final date? Was it Travis Stork or Alex Mitchell?
I really don't know this one, but I'm guessing Travis.
It was Alex, actually, and I do not remember this at all. Which Bachelor appeared on Couples Therapy with his fiancée? Was it Jake Pavelka or Juan Pablo?
Juan Pablo.
Yeah. Which Bachelorette rejected proposals from both contestants? Was it Jen Sheft or JoJo Fletcher?
I feel like I should know this.
I thought it was JoJo, it's Jen. Which Bachelor/Bachelorette couple had their Jewish wedding on TV?
GP and Ashley.
Ding, ding, ding. Well, there was no grand prize.
Being with you here on the show is the prize.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm good.
Stop. Oh my gosh, likewise. So I'm starving. Can we get into the food portion?
Let's do it.
Talk to me about this gorgeous platter. What's going on here?
Okay, so this is basically a really easy way, especially if you're entertaining, to just keep everything in one place. And bonus, it actually looks really good. When it comes by, it looks like you had this fancy idea. But this is a way that I like to entertain a lot, and I even do this for myself and my husband. for any type of cuisine that you want. Just kind of assemble everything. That's one of my favorite parts, actually.
Yeah.
Of
this
cooking.
looks beautiful.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's just assembling it in the way. Sometimes my brain sees it in any which different way, but this is one that I really like.
Well, look at all these colors. It's like a work of art.
So you just take everything and just section it off. This can be, this one is super easy because everything's different colors, but even if not, you can just position it in a way that looks good to you. I like to kind of alternate between greens and dark colors or whatever you have that you cooked.
Right.
But this is just some diced avocado, some fire roasted corn, black beans. You can just rinse them and put them right on. If you want to heat them up and get a little fancier, you can do that too. This is just some pico de gallo, aka chopped red onion, tomato with a little lime juice on top and some salt. And here we have our cubed steak, easily replaceable with cubed chicken, cubed tofu, whatever works for you.
Yum.
And baked tortilla chips, super easy. Looks impressive. You can make your own, but all you did was cut up a tortilla and bake it. This is the same thing, just Mediterranean edition.
Ooh.
We have Israeli salad, some roasted eggplant, avocado, shawarma chicken, pickles, and za'atar tortilla chips.
Yum. So talk to me about arrangement. Is there a reason why anything's in this order?
Just alternating the beige with the not beige, right?
Right.
Because a lot of the food that we like we said, typically has beige in it. So if you place it between the green, it kind of pops a little bit more.
Oh my gosh, Vanessa, thank you so much for coming on today and doing all this.
So much fun. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
I loved hanging out with you.
I know, same here. Let's do this again sometime. I love eating
Definitely.
with you.
I'll bring the platter.
That's good. Oh my god, I love the za'atar on this. If you agree that Vanessa is #goals, then please like this video and be sure to subscribe for more #goals the show.